Hi guys, it's Denise and I am here in the nursery. Today is Sunday, May the 4th, 2025. Hi everybody, it's been a while since I've been here in the nursery and did some recordings. I'm sure you guys did see the video when I gifted my sisters their portrait babies. So that would have been the last videos that I would have uploaded. First, I would like to say thank you to everyone who have kept my family and I in prayers, everyone who offered their condolences for our loss, and everybody who was just, checking in with me to see how I was doing, and I really appreciate you guys. But today we are here in the nursery, and I have quite a few box openings scheduled, upcoming. I received quite a few babies over the last, actually 5 months prior to, going through my loss. A couple of babies were coming in. So yeah. And I have, like I said, quite a few box openings that's going to be coming up. I was able to get a few babies from AliExpress before the tariff additional fees kicked in. In fact, I had one baby, it's going to be a dark-skinned Pippa. It was a boy version, though, that I saw on AliExpress, and that baby, I placed an order for it, and I got an email from them stating it was NPK, that due to unforeseen policies and things of that nature, that the baby probably would not be delivered in time, so they was offering me a refund. So I did get that refund, and they stated if the baby still shows up somehow that I could keep the baby with no problem. So we'll see if that baby comes in. He was absolutely adorable. I wanted to see what the baby looked like in person. I also saw the dark-skinned Pippa girl. I saw a couple of people do a review. Shout out to Cena's Dolls. She did a review on that dark-skinned Pippa, and she's absolutely beautiful. And I did place an order for that baby, but on Temu. So that baby did come in, and it was a couple of days before I got placed the order for the other baby. So I was able to avoid those fees. But now if you go on, it still shows the same amount. It shows free shipping, but then once you go to your cart, it's going to add like an additional $119-$120 additional to your cart or your fee. And I think that has a lot to do with the tariff fees and things that are going on. But anyway, I am here. I am doing a lot better, guys. I just want to say thank you for hanging in here with me, for being a support system, and just all of the prayers and well wishes. I really appreciate it. My family and I, we really appreciate it. So now I decided a while back that a lot of times when I go online and I get ready to choose a baby, I'm gonna go back a little bit. Sometimes the babies that are just the painted kit and not assembled is quite a bit cheaper, like almost $10, $15, $20 sometimes cheaper than the baby that is closed and assembled. Well, I'm going to go in and take my babies loose, and I'm going to weight them anyway. So I started purchasing some of the painted kits because they were a lot cheaper. So we're going to just start. I have, like I said, quite a few babies. A couple of them I even had sent to me from some of the companies just to do a review and to post that review on their site. And so I'm going to be doing that as well. So I received some information that they wanted to partner with me and have me review some babies and post those reviews. And they'll send out either discounts to my account, or I would get a free doll in order for me to review for them. So right up my alley. So I'm going to be working on this baby here. I'm not sure which one it is. These babies have been sitting here in the nursery for at least the last 4 or 5 months. So I received a lot of babies over the last few months. And of course I was not up here, and I just was putting them up here. My husband would just bring them upstairs and just put them in the nursery. So now I'm able to actually come in and do this. And again, I have seen, you know, quite a few babies that I love. You guys know I'm always looking for a more realistically, I'm sorry guys, painted baby. So if I find a baby that's painted really, really well, that's really hyper realistic, then if it's within my budget, I want to go ahead and get it. So you guys will be seeing some of that as well. So we're going to just take our time and go through each one and then we'll talk about them as we go. And I hope everyone is enjoying their Sunday. I've been out for work for a couple of days. I took a couple of days off. I had some business and things to take care of. So I was off work for a few days. Hubby went out of town, just getting back today. So I had a few days to myself. And although I miss him like crazy when he's not home, I like that time to myself, you know, just to have a few hours to myself, a few days to myself. So yeah. So we're going to pull this baby out and see what we got, guys. Let's see what we have here. This is one of the painted kits that I was just talking about. And I'm not sure which baby it is. So we're just going to open it up together. And I apologize in advance for the noise of the plastic. When I go back and I review my videos, I was like, oh, that noise is horrible. So let's see here what we got. Which baby is this? Okay, we got the zip ties, of course. Oops. One of them is stuck in the hairnet. Okay, got 5, 6 zip ties. We have the cute little body. You can tell from the body this is a small baby. And y'all know I am a lover of the larger babies. But this was one that I just really wanted to have in my nursery. I think this is the one. I don't know. I gotta see which baby this is. Okay, yes. This is, and I'm sure you guys have seen her on the AliExpress site and probably everywhere else. But this is Peeka. This is the Pico Sculpt, guys, and she is by Bunny Brown. Oh, there's another zip tie. And her passy. Is this the passy that came with her? I don't think so. I think this is one I just had in here. I don't think that's her passy. She's adorable. When I saw this little baby, I think it's the eyes for me. I thought she was so cute. And I remember placing an order for her, actually, well before everything went on. I think I need to turn my light on so that we can get a good look at her. Yeah, there we go. That helps. My phone is kind of, there we go. So this is the Pico Sculpt, guys, and she's about 16 inches. Oh, she's adorable. And she's the brown skin version, of course. And I thought she was just absolutely adorable. And I wanted to see what she looked like in person. I'm sure you guys have probably seen other people review this doll as well. But she is so tiny and so cute. And I love her eyes. So I just was like, I gotta have her. Her hair is beautiful as well. She has really beautiful hair. So if you guys are looking at this baby and you're on the fence and you're not quite sure if you want to add her to your collection, here is a real and in-person review, as I do with most of my babies. Especially all of my babies that I get from AliExpress and Temu and Wish and all those places. She's beautiful, guys. She's very well painted. She's a tiny little thing. See, she's in my hand. Her head is. But she's beautiful. Her hair is rooted very well. It's really soft. It does not have a lot of shine. It's minimal shine. So that's good. It doesn't look, although it's some sort of doll hair, it doesn't look too much like doll hair. It doesn't have that crazy shine. And her little lips are so cute. But those eyes, oh my God, she's adorable. And I just really wanted to have her in my nursery. Now, of course, I'm going to have to get her weighted. And I'm going to be working on that. I bought a huge pail of beads because I was running low when I did the portrait dolls for my sisters. Of course, I had to go in and weight all the babies. And so I just went ahead and I went to Harbor Freight and I ordered like a 60-pound bucket of glass beads. And of course, I have big bags of polyfill already that I got last year. She's so adorable, guys. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. And her hair is gorgeous. She's adorable. Okay. So that's her head. Oh, she is so precious. Let's see. And then these are her limbs. Let's see here. Oh yeah, she is so tiny. She's gonna be so adorable though. Let's see. Her little leg, her little arm. I can't wait to work on her. Her other little leg. She's so tiny. Like I said, I think she's about 16 inches. So I do have some information on her. She's beautiful. I mean, there is absolutely nothing I would do differently to her other than go in and put some weight on her. I mean, her limbs are painted so well. Like I said, she's a brown skin version, but you can still see a lot of blushing on her knee area here, on the back of her leg and the creases. You see that? On her ankle, behind right here. A little bit on the bottom of her foot. She's painted very well. And of course, in her face, on her cheeks, you can see a lot of blushing there. She's adorable. Those big, beautiful eyes, they have some blushing right above her eyes. She does not have any eyelashes, I'm sorry. And her eyebrows are drawn on, but these big, beautiful brown eyes is what I fell in love with. She is absolutely adorable. I love it. But yeah, she's painted well. There's a lot of blushing, even on her ears, her cheeks, her chin. So she's painted very well. Let's look at her arm. Same thing, a lot of creasing and blushing on her elbow. Her little fingertips and her fingers right above her knuckle area. There's some blushing in on her wrists. And her little nails are so tiny, but they're manicured. Oh, she's adorable. She's so tiny and so adorable. There's no other word. All right. So again, guys, this is the Peeka Sculpt by Bunny Brown. And, get my focus back right. Okay. And she is absolutely adorable. I'm going to really love having her in my nursery. And so let me do her name reveal. Y'all know I have to have my list. I got so many babies. I have to have my list. I am going to be giving some babies away to some of my nieces. Some of my older dolls that I know I wouldn't probably try to sell again. Some of them are just regular dolls. So they're not really reborns, but they're dolls that my nieces can play with. When my sister Bobby, one of my sisters, she has granddaughters, and she has like 3 or 4 little granddaughters, and they were just having a fit over her baby. So I told them once I get a chance to go into storage and pull out a few of my older babies that are not really reborns, just kind of pretty much regular dolls, then I'll gift those dolls to those girls so that they can have some babies to play with. And I'll probably get them a little box opening with some things for their babies, but it'll be a while. I have to get to that. So this baby here, her name is Peeka Peony, and she is the Peeka Sculpt by Bunny Brown, and she is actually 17 inches, and she is absolutely beautiful. I am going to really, really, really enjoy having her in my collection. I'm going to love it. Absolutely love it. So let's see here. Let me make sure, because I have another, hold on. Let me just make sure, guys, before I say that name is her name. I'm sorry. So this baby is the AA version, and her name, I'm sorry, guys, is Leeka Leoni. Her name is Leeka Leoni. Peeka Sculpt by Bunny Brown, and she's the AA version, 17 inches. My apologies. This baby's name is Leeka Leoni. And this is Leeka's box opening. Thank you guys so much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for being here with me, as always, sharing in this beautiful moment. And Leeka is so adorable, so tiny, and so cute. I cannot wait to get her assembled and dressed and do a nice, cute little video shoot for her. Once again, thank you all for being here with me. Thank you all for the love and the support. I really, really, truly appreciate you. And I will definitely be back with more box openings, more featured videos of babies, more photo shoots, more doll reviews, because I have quite a few to catch up on. So I'll be coming back. I'm in the nursery. I'm going to try to get up here a couple of times out of the week like I was doing before. So yeah, just be looking out for me, guys. Continue to like the videos. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this beautiful baby. Let me know, had you seen her before? If you're interested in having her in your nursery, if you already have her in your nursery. I know a lot of people comment and let me know that these doll reviews really, really, really help them to make decisions about certain dolls when I do the review. And that's the reason why I started doing them, because a lot of times I'm looking at a baby and I'm like, they're absolutely beautiful, but you don't know exactly what you're going to get sometimes. So having some reference, like a live and in-person doll review of one of the babies, it really, really helps you make the decision. So I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I'm going to continue to come back with more content, and I will be back probably a little bit later with another box opening. Thank you guys once again. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Leeka, Leeka.